So if somebody came to me and said, I love you, I don't want a thing from you, huh? It has done something tremendous to me. Nobody has said that to me before. They always wanted something out of it. Either my body or my sex or my money or my something or other they wanted. And here you come along and tell me, look, I love you, but I don't want a thing from you. What a tremendous thing it makes. You understand what it do to me? So, what relationship has that love to memory? If you say, I'll think about it, then you're back with that.
So it has no relationship. If that is the case.
Well, it's based on a conception of the you, the one that is love, which is surely a construction put together by memory, by experience of the person, by evaluation of qualities, and perceiving that person as an unique individual, and therefore discriminating qualities and virtues in them.
I think there's a commonality of consciousness.
And also love has no choice. I must go into it. If you say, how will it act? You say, yes, all right. You say, I love you. I said, all right, old boy, what do you do about it? Right? I said, I can't answer, I don't know. I just love you. I'll see what happens. But if you say, what will you do when you love me? Then what's your reply? Obvious. Give me something. No,
I think that if you say that it would give one a strong feeling for the universal consciousness of humanity, I think this is the kind
Yes,
of
sir.
effect it would
Yes,
have
sir.
on me.
Yes, sir.
You become the other.
Huh?
You really become the other. One disappears and becomes the other.
I don't know. That's a theory, please.
No, it's no theory.
Maybe,
Just
right.
watching it operate. That's it.
Krishnaji, I just want to talk about the atmosphere in this room. I mean, there's basis of love here. We are not falling apart or ripping each other. It is just a feeling here.
No, and that's not important, but where are we now?
Sir, I'd like to ask, what happens if there's no you to tell me that you love me?
If I tell you what happens to me, if somebody came and told me really this, I can't tell you what happens. Then you will say, what is that? Let me capture it, let me decide it. We are off into something. Tell me.
No, I meant, sir, what happens when there's no one, when one is by oneself?
That is, has love to be told to somebody, I love you?
Yeah, that is the question.
I'm saying this, sir. Have I? Suppose you have love. I won't discuss it. It's too silly.
Before we get too far,
What's that?
before we get too far, I'd like to pose a very obvious question here, since the topic has been the topic of education the last 2 days. If we have to create an educational environment, would we include in the context of content of that education, all this that we've been discussing
Yes, sir.
yesterday and today.
Yes, sir. How am I going to convey all that we have discussed so far to my son, I'm an educator, how am I going to convey all this to him? He comes to the school already conditioned. Right? He's already using terrible words and violence. He's like the rest of us already.
Like us, yes.
So what am I to do? What's my relationship to him? Am I also like him or like the rest? So, or I've seen something which I want to transmit to him. Will he listen? Will he play the game with me?
Will that transmission mode be the same as this one?
Perhaps.
Or one-to-one?
Yes, maybe, or it all depends. So if you feel very strongly about something, that feeling of vitality, that feeling, intense feeling, is communicated. But we're merely intellectually discussing what education and all that.